I'll wait a few minutes. See, I got a couple people on. That's great. How's everybody's Memorial Weekend going? Going pretty good. Let me see if I can see you guys online here. Okay, give me a few seconds and okay, there we are. Hi, Lady Wolfgram. I love that name. I just love that name. Hey, Francis, how are ya? Hey, Sandy. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Gina. Oh, thank you guys for coming on in 6 days ago. And I just want to, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for coming over. A Starbucks, a phone call. It meant so much to me. So I've got a long haul in front of me. Going to Florida to wrap up my dad's home. But, you know, I've got to celebrate his life because he had a really good life, and I had at least a week with him before he passed away suddenly 6 days ago from an accident. So, with that said, I thought what I would do is make a Father's Day card for my daughter to give to her dad. This will be my first Father's Day. So, thank you so much, Dawn, and you guys for all the big hugs. I'll do a heart. I don't know how to do that heart, but I'll do it. Anyway, you guys can see me okay? Just thumbs up, or you can hear me all right. So I'm gonna put this down so we can see each other. But you're able to see. Okay, you're good. Thank you so much, Mandy. So I made a really cute little guy with the well-suited, and thank you, Don. And a lot of makeup to cover my tears. But I used the well-suited, and I enjoyed using the Simply Elegant new paper. And one of the papers in the Simply Elegant is this paper right here, that way. And I was able to make some paisley, make some really cute paisley ties instead of just the red tie that everyone is making, which is in this group. I did use the pinstripe, okay, oh, I'm glad you do. It's a handsome card, I know, right? I would just need a guy to give it to you someday, and that could happen. You never know. But I thought this was so cute. I'm going to give this one to my son-in-law because he's turning 30. And so I wanted to do something special for him. I thought that was just darling. So, and it looks so handsome, doesn't it? So I've got everything cut out. So let me put you on the ground here. Hopefully I don't drop the phone like I did last time. That was so much fun. I so enjoyed that. Let me get right back on here again because it's not showing me an error. Please try again. Okay, super. Okay, so let me put this down so I can show you all the cool stuff. There we go. Super. So I've got everything cut out just to show you what I'm using today out of the Simply Elegant is where is it? This piece right here. But I have to tell you, this would make a really nice tie as well, don't you think? Oh, Dawn, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Dawn is my admin today. Thank you for saying hit thumbs up. You're amazing. um, and I thought you can incorporate this one or this one and maybe this one as a shirt with the well suited, and obviously using your pinstripe or another paisley idea. But I just thought let's kind of incorporate some of the cool colors that we have gotten, and I thought that would be kind of cool. So anyway, I thought that would be kind of neat to do. All right, so we've got these guys. We've got this one here. I'm going to move those, and we're going to look at all the stuff that I've cut out already, which is pretty cool. The suit, it's called the suit and tie die, so if you don't have it, you should really get it. It's really kind of fun to use. This is the lapel. Obviously, this is the tie, and this is really cool. This would be if you were doing a button down, so this would be your buttons over here, these little guys here, and you would put little buttons down if you were doing the bow tie. You know, most of my men in my life always wore a tie, not a bow tie, so I'm doing ties today. And then you could use this piece right here as the, oh, absolutely. You guys are just making my whole day, I swear. I needed to just say hi to you guys, you know. This also you can use to make the sash in your little guy right here. Isn't that darling? I mean, it's so handsome. So, okay, so we're going to use Night of Navy. You can use the poppy. I thought that would be a good color to use as well, which would have been this one. But I'm into the Night of Navy. I think Night of Navy with a pinstripe looks just amazing. It's a regular A2 size and nothing fancy this time, you guys. Another idea to cut is get your basic white and cut out 3.5 times 5 and just put that to the side. That's going to be your shirt. Okay, and this is going to be the collar, and obviously this is the tie, and then we have the lapel. So, and they look kind of fragile, and if they do rip, who cares, because you can always tape them together, right? So you're going to cut your first card at your first mat and your only mat 4 times 5 1/4. I did 2 of them. Didn't realize that, right? So when I did this, and the reason I'm leaving this like this for a minute is to show you that right here is where I put it to a little bit this way, so I would have enough room to put the pocket square. Just a tad, you know, and it's up to you. If you're not going to do a pocket square, then this little piece here would go straight down where that pinstripe line is, okay? Mine's just a little to the, my right, your left. So I'm going to take that off, and this is what you're left with right here, okay? So a couple things. Obviously, you could use this for more die cutting your pocket square. Just when you do your pocket square, make sure the lines in your pinstripe are not the wrong way. That always is a fun thing, right? Dawn, you're amazing. We will always be, thank you so much, Francis. God, you guys are amazing. Okay, so you take your basic white, all right, and since we're not doing buttons or anything like that, we're not using this piece here, because this would go right straight down the middle as the guy's shirt, okay? But we're not going to do that because the tie is going to be there. So what you want to do is just take this, and we're just going to plant it even, okay, even with the top here, because it's, you know, it's going to just cover. But what you want to do is when you're taping this, you do not want to put any glue on this little V area, because you want to put that tie in. You know how the guys always would tuck their ties in? You're tucking your tie in this little guy here. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Anyway, we're gonna give it a little go here, and again, just a little bit there. And you just, because it's backwards, it's great. It doesn't matter where it lands as long as it covers that V, okay? So I'm just gonna get it flushed with the top there. And remember, I've got a little bit of an area where I'm gonna put that tie, and see, oh look, he's got a nice little, it looks like a priest. So what I want to do next is obviously I took the tie die cut, and there is another little piece, which is this piece right here. You're going to want to cut that because you want to pop that up to give the tie some dimension. You know when the guys tie their tie and it's got a little bit of a knot, so it looks a little bit more, it's got some more body to it. So, but before I do that, let's take these little guys here, and I made 2 of them in case they're so delicate that this could rip off. So I always make 2 in case I mess up, especially when you're doing a live. So I know where I want it, which is going to be flush again with the top, okay? And there we go. Hope you can see that. So we're going to get our usual. Oh gosh, I found everything today. I like how you, oh, thank you, Sandy. Snazzy, I know, snazzy looking priest, I know, right? Yeah, George Clooney, right there, okay. Oh, a girl can dream. Okay, so I'm going to just put one dimensional, and I'm just going to take these little guys right off, and I'm going to pop this guy right up here. And see, you can tell which way this goes because this is, it's flush. So you can see that the little part of the area for the tie is going to be this little bit of a triangle here. So, you know, just kind of play around where you'd like to put it. Let me, you know, get my priest looking pretty hot here. So I think I want it right there. That looks good. And again, if you're not sure and you haven't taped it down yet, which is perfect, you know, just kind of maneuver, but I think that looks good. Now, take your little tie. So cute. Now, I haven't put the lapel on yet, but you'll see that what I do is I go from the bottom, all right? Remember, I didn't glue this area at all, okay? And, oh, thanks, Francis. You like this color? I know, I thought it looked pretty summery. Thank you. See what I did? I just take it from the bottom. It's just so much easier to go this way. I have not glued anything yet. And you know how the men always tuck their ties in their suit. So I also want the top of the knot to be underneath my shirt. Okay, I don't want it to be on top. That would look dorky, right? And so I definitely want to just put it underneath. Oh, there we go. Underneath the, oh my God, that looks so cute. See how cute he is already? Oh my gosh. Now, just make sure the tie doesn't look like he's been drinking. And, you know, he's been at the bar all night. Jerry Garcia. There we go. Those were the ties that were real popular in the 90s. Okay, so what I usually do is I just take this tie that I slipped right in. I take a little snail. I just snail that area where the tie is, and just to make sure it stays, because you really don't need to do anything here. I just put some tape, some snail right underneath here, and then you can definitely lift this up again. See the tie? And then I'm gonna glue the rest of this. There we go. So far, so good, right? Thanks, Donnie. Thank you. I just love when you said snazzy looking priest, Mandy. That was so funny. So now we've got this cute lapel, all right? Now, I used to work at Saks Fifth Avenue years ago, and I used to sell these Armani suits and, you know, all these beautiful designer suits. And this is what it reminds me of. I'm like, okay, this is some really elegant guy that really knows how to dress and would come and get suited up, you know. So I'm going to, because I didn't like this side at all. I thought this was just ugly. No tie. No, no, no. Okay. So I'm just going to put some, I want the lapel to stand up. And so I really want to just put some quickie little guys right here. And get that going. There we go. And bam, bam, bam. Take these right off. And you, again, you're not going to need it for this bottom area, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Okay, so we're just going to take our little guy. He's just looking so cute, isn't he? Yeah, I know, right? That's what I should do, Mandy. Yep, that's it. That's it. Now it's a V, so just slightly, you know, flush with the suit that you just put down. All right, and then flush with this piece. There we go. Oh my God, he's so cute. And then before you know, take them and I'm just going to move this just a little bit. Just a little bit before I nail it down. And also, you see that V? It'll get puckery. So what I do is I just put my index finger on it. I didn't put any tape or anything there, or I didn't put any dimensionals. So I just don't want it to be puckery, you know. Oh my God, he looks so cute already, doesn't he? Look at that. So smart looking. Very smart looking. Also, now we've got our pocket, okay? So because I gave myself a little bit more room here, I can actually put it straight up. Now, if you didn't have enough room, and let's say you had actually cut this down the middle of this area here, you could always cut this little guy and have it looking like it was coming off, you know. This would be cut off like that. But we have enough room, so I don't have to worry about that. So I take my pocket square, which is obviously going to match my, it's going to match my tie, right? And I just want to put just a little guy right there, and I'm going to see if I like it up or if I want it just a little bit to the left. You can actually put both of these in here and make two of them. I just didn't do that. I didn't think it was necessary. Again, I'm going to pop this up as well, and we're going to, this is really a cute set. I hope some of you guys were able to purchase this. You know, this is a keeper one. I don't have many mail cards that I've ever done. I did obviously stuff for my dad, and I think this is a cute one. This is a keeper, you know. Thank you, Gina. Okay, so we put this little guy right, you know, and you can eyeball it. And also, since it's a pinstripe, just kind of make sure your pinstripes are in line with your pinstripe jacket, okay? So you got to do a little bit of pretending you were sewing this or something. There we go. And I do like that it's higher. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I dressed a guy. So, okay. So now I've got this nice little mat that's ready for my A2 card. Isn't that great? And some backups in case I messed up. So you can pop this up if you like too. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do that instead of doing it flat? So I'm just going to pop this little guy right up. Thanks, Francis. Also, you know, don't forget you can make girl suits. You know, you can make this into a female using some bright. In fact, I wanted to do a suit with a pink tie. You know, that would have been. In fact, we could have used like, you know what I was thinking of using at one point? I was thinking of using Expressions in Ink. Everybody seems to be like, wouldn't that be a cool tie to make? Be kind of cool. So it just depends on, you know, who you know and how flamboyant and exciting. People love to do different colors with ties. And it's always a fun idea. I remember buying a lot of pink ties at one time when I was married, so I thought they were so pretty. So, you know, that was something I enjoyed. But yeah, you can use other, you know, card colors besides just the well-suited. As much as I like the well-suited, I think I needed more color. I just needed more color than just the reds, right? Especially with the Simply Elegant. And I think my next tie would be probably this little guy right here. I really like that one. So let's see if all these are off. I never always remember to get them all off. And I think they almost are. You know, I just thought it'd be a nice thing to kind of say hi and to all you guys and keep myself busy a little bit. So, oh gosh, I thought I had it off. Guess not. Okay. All right. I put a lot of, I always do that. So just center it, okay? And gosh, that looks good, doesn't it? See where you like it? Oh, that's so, I like it popped up. Oh, that's so pretty. Or so handsome. Now, the well-suited stamp set, where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm going to probably stamp one of these inside the card. You know, that'd be kind of cute. And I'm using the World's Greatest Dad to one of the World's Greatest Dad. And I'm going to show you a couple of ideas. I used, obviously, a punch. And I punched a couple of the Paisley Simply Elegant behind it, so it give it a little bit of an excitement. And then if you didn't want to do that, this one here is out of our brand new scallop contours, which, you know, I used it on almost every kit, the scallop contours, but I had not used this one yet. So you can just get an idea how that would have looked. You know, that would have looked fine too if I wanted to do a happy birthday. But since I already have a happy birthday, I'm going to make this one for my daughter to give to her dad. And I thought, well, I used the World's Greatest Dad, cute little stamp, no bigger than this. And I used a Night of Navy, okay? It just has more excitement than just black, right? And I'm just going to pop that up right there. And you can see all the colors are coming out, right? Yeah. I know, ties are one of the most versatile, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Dawn, for being my little admin today and saying all that stuff and putting those links on there. Gosh, that's great. That's so helpful. Okay, all right, so anyway, I'm gonna just put, again, more dimensionals because we don't have enough, right? So what I did is I just used my, and I'm never, you know, this was retired, but that's ridiculous. I'm never going to get rid of that. How stupid to retire this. This is the 1.5. I punched 2 of them in the Paisley, and then obviously 1 in basic white, and then I just put them together, you know, like made a half moon. So then they have a little bit of trim around my little saying. And then, if you ever did have a messy here and you messed up, and let's say this ripped or something, because it could, it's so delicate, your little saying will cover that, okay? So always remember there's always a little, you know, excitement here. So I'm just going to place that right in the center. How cute is that? And look at that, look at that. Now, I know that some men have clips, okay? And I'm thinking maybe a diamond, you know, or maybe some color, you know. They always had like maybe something right there, and I thought we could do something either in red or let's look through my little private stash that I keep. You know, I've got all kinds of goodies in here. I was thinking something tiny like a diamond, not too colorful and not too garish looking, but gosh, should have gotten that out first, huh? Um, like this one is the Elegant Faceted Gems. You know, that might be pretty. The white's kind of boring, so we won't use white. That's really boring. And let's see. Oh, it kill me. And let's see if I've got, I wanted to use something really, really subtle. Oh, what about if we used a tiny, you know, just a tiny one? Yeah, let's use the gold, since I can't seem to find my diamonds. And the only diamond I never lose is my diamond ring, right? I will. Here's a baby diamond. That's so damn tiny. It looks like he doesn't have any money. Okay, so gotta make some humor, right? Okay, so let's not use the big ones, but let's use this tiny, tiny, tiny one right here, and just put it right in the middle. I think that's where the guys wear it. I hope that's where they wear it. And I'll just put one right here in the middle of this card right here. Oh my God, oh, they're so cute. OMG, so cute. So cute. All right, look at that. So we've got this little Happy Father's Day. I love that one. And we've got a happy birthday. Isn't that pretty? Those weren't too, they weren't hard to make, and I'll have the links listed below if you want to purchase this before Father's Day. It's not till the 20th of June, and you've still got time to make a daddy card, okay, or a happy birthday for a male, you know, which I gotta say, I really do love all these little goodies in here, and also use the excess for obviously more goodies, you know. And then the well-suited. Let me bring this up, and woo, there I am. My head's cut off. Okay, see, I knew I was going to lose you. I'm going to put you right here. I have two different screens I can use. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. Gosh, I hope you liked this today. These were a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Mandy just said these are also good for graduation ideas. If you wanted to make a graduation, maybe do it all in blue, and then maybe use a different color for your base. That's a great idea. Gosh, that's a great idea, Mandy. Thank you, Sandy. I just love these. I loved how they came out. They came out so pretty. And you know, use all your fun colors. Expressions in Ink for a pink tie. Simply Elegant, which is obviously what I use with this, but you know, incorporating Well Suited to kind of give it some oomph. We've got beautiful paper, and we just can't sit there and not use it. And a little gold, you know, he's the vice president of something. I think that's what he is. I'm just pretending, right? I know, I love the bling too. Oh, thank you for oh, you always do? Oh, and always share to Pinterest. Oh, you're so sweet. Gosh, you're so sweet, Gina. You guys, I really wanted somebody to talk to, and I wanted to thank you guys again for all your support. And I'll be in Florida on Friday. I'm leaving to close up my dad's house and all the funeral stuff, but I don't know if I'll get online. If I have time, or if I can figure out something, maybe I'll do that. I don't think I'll be making any more cards until the end of the month, but oh, you're laughing smiles. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Dawn. You're gonna make me cry. But anyway, I wanted to do these, and I wanted to get these made because I had planned on doing this with a friend of mine, and we just couldn't hook up. So maybe we'll hook up later. But anyway, look at these. Happy Father's Day and a happy birthday. I will sending big hugs to all of you guys, okay? Big hugs. So anyway, have a great day. Have a great Memorial Day, okay, you guys? I love you. All right, take care. Bye-bye.